Alrighty, guys, we're live on stream here. We got a lot of these most feared cards. We got the Tyreek Hill card. We got Carmichael, Trent Williams, Pitts, Quentin Nelson, Claypool, Elliott. We got all these. We've had a lot of these most feared cards, but we just got this new Kyle Pitts here. So we're going to do a most feared stream here. Show you guys some gameplay with some of these guys. We got Lattimore. We got Ramsey. So Ramsey and Pitts are the two new cards that we got. I'll show you gameplay of these guys. We'll play a few games. The stream will maybe be like 2 hours, probably 2-3 hours long. And then we'll hop off stream. I'll record a video. And yeah. So let's hop into a game. We're 1 win away from the playoffs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
All right, this guy's team is pretty decent.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Not gonna lie to y'all, I'm tired as hell. But we pushing through. I want to make sure I upload something every day. I'm trying to make sure I got daily content for you guys. So we're going to push on through.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And there's Kyle Pitts to start off the game.
That is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Big 37-yard gain for him.
Yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Let's throw it up to him. Oh, shit.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second.
Try to run the ball a little bit here.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Good run by Elliott.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Damn, he's all over
So
that.
they'll get nothing out of that
Really
play. And it'll be 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Why you still standing there, Carmichael? Block for me, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right.
What field, Carmichael? Oh, missed it.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That was a dot. Let's go. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Let's see if we can get a QB sneak.
Maybe call it 4th and inches.
See what he comes out in.
It's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone.
All right, looks like he's ready for the sneak, so we're actually going to try to do a play action.
On play action, they'll throw.
There's Kyle Pitts.
Oh, he's got his tight end.
Good move on the defender.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Santino, what's up, man? How's it going? Is that the new Kyle Pitts? Yes, it is. I just got him last night because I got a... Oh, shit. I actually won the Super Bowl last night, the first Super Bowl of Madden 23. And I got a trophy pack, and I pulled a Deion Jackson, the 89 overall. So I sold him for $100,000. There were the core elites in there. I used them to make team builders. I also had some other ones lying around. So I made team builders, and I sold them each for $25,000. And then we ended up having enough to get Kyle Pitts.
Shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I mean, he's been balling for me so far. There will be a gameplay video tomorrow that should drop. It's going to be focused purely on him and spotlighting his card and really showing how good his card is. I tried to record before this, but the other guy kept running man blitzes, and he was just using the middle of the field the whole time. So Kyle Pitts being a tight end right in the middle of the field, he just would not let me get anything to Kyle Pitts at all. So I'll end up retrying to make that video tonight, and then I'll edit it and everything, and that'll go up tomorrow. I think we got him in the back corner of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys put the
Nice. Did his price go down yet or no? Not really. I mean, he's not all the way up at 400K anymore. He dropped by about 50K, so it's not a crazy drop. I would like to see him down at like 300K. If I were, if I didn't want to overspend for him, that is. But he has dropped. He has dropped for sure.
After the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Not a ton. I think I got him for 360K. He was 400K yesterday, so that's roughly 35K. 365K, I think is what I got him for. So it's 35, 40K.
On 1st and 10, McNair.
Good defense. Good defense.
Throw knocked away and incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how
and then Ramsey as well. Ramsey's been playing really well for him. If you can put pick artist on him for 1 AP, and he picks off everything. Unless he's getting teabagged by Carmichael, but there's not one corner in the game that can stop Carmichael.
Even if you don't score any points.
A first carry for the Hall
Let's
of
go.
Famer. It's Walter
Sam
Payton.
Adams, good play.
He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
What's your team looking like, Santino?
After
like what overall?
7-0 on EA Sports.
And how's Call of Duty too? Because I know you were excited about that. Santino says, how long are you going to be streaming? I was wondering if you want to play maybe a couple of games or something like that. Yeah, we could play. We could play towards the end of the stream. I'll be playing a few games, so it'll be about 2 hours.
He is very
2 to
close
3
to a
hours.
first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Now McNair off the play fake.
Come on, we got to get some pressure on him. I know I brought a 3-man rush, but dang, come on.
Tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
We can blitz
Makes me
him. We
wonder
don't
if he
put our
took some
corners
dance
in the
classes in his
safety.
background with his footwork.
So that way when we run spinner.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Our guys will be our corners will be
inside,
manned
it's
up.
Peyton.
Oh shit.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Got to stop this run, though.
18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Definitely got to stop this run.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone.
Yo,
here.
wide open. Why is he wide open?
Touchdown, Saints. Michael Crabtree from 17 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Santino.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to
We
start
did just
at
fine
the
on
12-yard
offense on
line.
the last drive, so hopefully our defense picks up on the other end.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going
Throw it
into
up the
it is,
pits.
hey, if you have to be
Throw it up the pits. You got to trust him.
him.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Go. Go.
Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts is carving them up.
Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score
88-yard touchdown for Kyle Pitts. Card's good, y'all.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
There would be no debate that he'd be the best tight end in the game
A
if
short
his run
kick
block
taken
wasn't
at
so
the
well.
18. And not much happening on the return.
But of course, as far as
This
receiving, he's
to
got to
about
be the
the
best
23.
tight end in the game. Gun box. I've never seen anybody run gun box.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw.
Lopped it up. Good defense.
It's incomplete.
Way to
Took
get
a
over there.
shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another
Definitely
incompletion.
gonna have to pick him up. Yeah, he's a must-have card for sure.
Leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Peyton up the middle.
Damn, Sweetness just ran through
And he's taken down,
through a
but able
defensive
to slip
tackle like
across the
that.
35.
That's
12
crazy.
yards there, good for a Saints first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their first drive.
Let's go into
Really strong
let's go into a
throughout
match
that
coverage.
Not only is he getting good blocking up
Our
front,
defense ain't doing too well right now. So let's go into a match coverage and play cover 4 quarters. Cover shade down.
So from the 36 now,
Base
first
line
and
press.
10. To throw, McNair.
Good defense. He was locked up everywhere. He ain't have nobody. Let's go. Do you think Jake Paul's going to win this week? He's fighting Anderson Silva. I don't know, man. I don't know, because Anderson Silva's old, man. He's got a... His chin ain't all there, but he's a fantastic boxer, too. Like, I've never seen anybody transfer from MMA to boxing the way that he has. And, I mean, I think he beat a former champion or something in his last fight. He's a fantastic boxer, but his chin just isn't there. So if he gets clipped really bad once, he's going to sleep. Like, I saw him at the end of his UFC career. I mean, he got knocked out so many times. I mean, he got knocked out by Uriah Hall. Uriah Hall isn't even all that good. He just retired because of how badly he was fighting. So I don't know. It's a tough one to say. It's a tough one to say, but this is definitely Jake Paul's toughest test. That's for sure. But if I had to pick, I'd probably pick Anderson Silva. That might be wishful thinking, but it should be a good fight. I don't know if I'll end up watching it. I'll probably see like the Twitter reactions and stuff. But it'll be interesting.
Now McNair.
Give me that. Ooh, that should be a pick. What's the best offensive playbook? Right now, I'm rocking with the Detroit playbook. I love the Lions playbook. Very versatile. The best formations for me. Gun trips tight end. Pistol double stack. Gun tight. And the bunch tight end. Bunch tight end's really good too.
So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
I think Jake Paul is going to win. Jake Paul has already beat Tyron Woodley. But Tyron Woodley isn't the kind of striker that Silva is. You know what I mean? Silva was actually known for his striking when he was in MMA. Tyron Woodley, he was primarily a wrestler. But I could definitely see Jake Paul winning.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's McNair.
Like, Woodley wasn't a terrible striker when he was in the UFC. He was good enough. But the main reason why he was able to strike so well is because he set up his strikes because of the wrestling. People were so scared to get wrestled by him that it obviously affects them, you know, striking-wise.
Looking deep down.
No! He caught that inbounds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, and I appreciate you popping the stream, Noah.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Be sure to like and subscribe if you like watching me stream, man. I appreciate it.
Game as we approach halftime. This one tied at
You always feel free to ask questions too. If you want to know what playbooks and stuff are good or what plays that I run or anything like that, I'm here.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
This is more of a friendly type of fight, though. I feel like Jake Paul and his family move so versus the kids. I feel like it might be a draw. Yeah, it's possible.
6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll throw now on the final play.
Let's just throw it up.
Fire one deep, middle of the
Let's just throw it up before half. Pitts almost caught that, too.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
All right, we're all tied up.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
We're all tied up going into this half here.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
All right. The only thing I worry about when we play is our defense. We are very inconsistent on defense. I feel very comfortable with the offense being able to score points, but my defense is a little shaky at times. It all depends on who we're playing.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
I can see either side winning. Yeah, for sure.
Getting the ball
I pulled Tyrann Matthew. Should I sell him
we can
or
go out
wait?
and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive
Should I
player.
wait? And when should I start building my team?
Can I make a play to really help out my team?
Hey, that's pretty good that you're 89 overall, man. What I would do with Tyrann Matthew, I would sell him. I mean, you could wait till he's out of packs, though. If you wait till he's out of packs, his price will go up. So it all depends on what you want to do. I would probably wait a little bit until he's out of packs for a while, because his price is going to go up. But definitely sell him because he's only 5'9", so he's going to get teabagged by Carmichael every time.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. On 1st down, it's McNair. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
With how the coverage was positioned,
He's trying to beat us over the top with them plays right there. Let's try to bring some pressure on him. Make him a little bit uncomfortable back there. He's way too comfortable right now.
Quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now a give. It's
tackle.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
You're not, yeah, that pretty much goes along with
that's a nice play by them defensively.
With my thoughts on it for sure. Whoa!
He's got his pass.
Ramsey almost made a play on that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Coming off of his assignment, he could have played that a little bit more aggressively. We would have been solid.
They'll try the right side here with Peyton. And he'll take
At a running back, who's the best, Dickerson or Henry? Oof, that's a tough one. That is a tough one because I played against Eric Dickerson. He breaks a ton of tackles. But I would probably go Derrick Henry. The reason why I go with Derrick Henry is because of his size. So anytime someone tries to hit stick him because he's 255 pounds, I think, every time they try to hit stick him, he just knocks the guy off of him. Especially since he gets tanked for 1 AP. He gets tanked for 1 AP. He gets bruiser, I think, for 1 AP. So, I mean, you're going to be able to truck over everybody with him. And he's just hard to bring down anyway. So I would probably go Derrick Henry. Let's go. Good sack. You gonna go for this?
Down for the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play.
Let's go! Good defense. Come on, Okuda.
Picked by Jeff Okuda.
Oh man, we should have hurdled over that lineman right there.
As they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Let's go.
That one complete to Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
He'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A 1st down carry by Elliott.
All right, good stuff to run. He's got pretty good run defense. Every time I've tried to run the ball against him, he's been all over it.
2nd and 12. 3 quarters have come and gone. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll drop to throw.
Let's go.
He's got it.
Come on, Tyreek. Go, go, go.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Inside give.
Now we're run.
And he'll fight his way down.
Can't run in this game.
They had the huge play
Got our
last
run
time.
box.
Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set
A
up
little
the
play
throw.
action. Can we get that in the back corner to Pitts? Oh, it's that picked off? Nope, he wasn't down in bounds. That was a dumb throw. That was a dumb throw for sure, for
Well, the
sure.
connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he
Do
extended
you
that
think
play.
Penguins
hoping
price
for
is
one
going to
more
go down? He's
completion
going
here.
to stay at 212. I think he'll probably stay at 212. He's been at 212 for a while now.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Let's go. He's been hanging around the 200 range for a while now. So I don't see any reason why he would go down unless like some other like really crazy running back comes out. Even then, I still think his price will still be at 212 because of his training value. So training right now, people, anybody will buy him for 200K just to quick sell him even if they don't really want him. So I would imagine that his price would stay at around that range.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyle Pitts, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
Kyle Pitts slicing him up. He got 3 touchdowns in this game. That's his 3rd touchdown, ain't it?
Here in the 4th. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown.
I could be wrong, but I think that's his 3rd touchdown. Because he had the 88-yard one. He had the one in the back corner of the end zone. And he just had this one. So he got 3 touchdowns.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Heck, maybe I'll just take this from the stream and cut it up and make it the gameplay video for tomorrow. Because I can't see him going off like this again. This is nuts.
Getting set for their next drive.
Because I tried to make the gameplay video before this, but the other guy wouldn't let me get the ball to Pitts at all.
They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively.
This dude is just getting roasted by him. There's Michael Strahan in there for the sack.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And if we go back to the last series, remember their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helped contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
We hit the 2-minute warning. All we got to do is lock up here. We get 1 stop, and this one's pretty much over.
Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Off the play fake, McNair.
Good defense.
This one is
Cordero Patterson was over there.
With that incompletion,
Knocked
reality
it
is staring
away.
them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Really good swat. We're going to user rush a little bit here.
To keep the drive alive.
Damn.
He's got a man. It's the tight end Casper.
I was hoping they would play the receiver a little bit better there if he would throw something crazy like that.
There on 4th down.
They did us dirty.
They bring Crabtree in motion right. He's back to throw.
Let's go.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
Keanu Neal.
down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Good defense.
Throwing there, but
Keanu
this
Neal was in
pass
there
is gonna
again on
wind
this
up
blitz.
incomplete.
This DB fire 2 press. I like running that. You end up blitzing the guy that you're usering. You just hover in between the center and the defensive end. And then you just can back out and lurk. It just helps the guys get through a little bit better by staying on the outside like that. Whoa, what happened to our man coverage? Times of glitches and new audible. Yo, Casper's just destroying Douglas. That's why it's hard to play man-on-man against this guy.
Back to throw. He'll drop this off to Peyton.
Tackle him inbounds. Good job. He's going to have to use a timeout.
Inside the 40-yard line.
Another sack here would be really great.
Timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw.
You got the pressure in there.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You don't like it when we bring pressure.
We
gotta stick to it.
Are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw.
Damn it.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
I wonder if this guy scores, if he's going to go for 2 or not.
Timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
It's going to be real interesting if he does.
With 23 seconds to go in the game. Now McNair looking for a first down throw.
Give me that. Give me that. That's Ramsey. That's Ramsey to clutch up. Let's go. Ramsey with the game-winning interception.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there. And
that's pick artist for 1 AP. Allowed him to make that play. The new most feared pickups. Hey, man, they're right in the thumbnail of this stream right here. And they balled out. They got us our first dub right here to send us into the playoffs.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
All right, I'll be playing a few more games here regardless of what happens in these playoffs. Legends just got revealed for Saturday, guys, for tomorrow. It's Jerry Rice. He's got 92 speed, 92 short route run, 90 medium route run, 88 deep route running. 92 catch in traffic, 91 spec catch. And Luke Kuechly, 90 speed, 90 excel, 90 zone, 89 block shed, 88 play recognition, 90 hit power. Really good card. Really good card. Probably the best middle linebacker in the game. Especially if he gets Lurker at a discounted price.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one.
And then the LTD is Charles Tillman.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
92 speed, 89 excel. Oh shit, we just got disconnected. I hope we didn't get disconnect glitch just now. If I get the L, I'm gonna be mad, guys. They're gonna kick us straight out the playoffs. Wow, they gave us the loss, guys. He disconnect glitched us. Wow. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? Yikes. Well, as I was saying, Charles Tillman comes out tomorrow. 92 speed, 89 excel, 95 jump, 90 man, 93 zone, 91 press. I cannot believe disconnect glitch is still a thing. I cannot believe DC glitching is still a thing. So I guess we just gotta claim our rewards. Midfield pack. We got nothing but trash. That's what we get for getting DC glitched. That's crazy. EA couldn't even give us pack luck. Let's check out the Season 2 pass. We're only one level away from Josh Allen. We need 70 more rush yards to get 5,000 XP. There's nothing else we can really do to get XP at this moment. I don't think I get any more for the comp pass. Oh, I spoke too soon. We get to 190 CP in the comp pass, and we'll have Josh Allen. But we got to start a whole new season now. Not even because I lost, but because I got DC glitched.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to
do another game. In reality, this should have been a playoff game. But EA still hasn't fixed people disconnecting and giving us losses for it, so.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He's 100% man blitzing us. And we had nobody, so we just launched it all the way down the field.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Flush to his right.
Apparently, we don't have nothing for the man blitz. How's he locking down our guys like this? Typically, those plays that play that I just ran absolutely kills man coverage.
Not the start you're looking for offensively.
Is he just straight up cover shading to the outside?
And when he went down, it
maybe
looked
that's
like
why.
that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Launch it down the field. All right, that's like a punt as long as we tackle him. Nope, nope. Yikes. Yikes. Pick six. Pick six to start off the game. We're all right.
To the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
We're boxed right now.
On for the extra point.
But it's only the first drive, so we'll be all right.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Okay, so let's go back to this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Since he won a man blitz.
As a gain of 6.
He wants the man blitz the whole game.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter.
What the heck? How's he doing that? Yo, really? Is he cover shading underneath? If he's cover shading underneath?
He'll take over right at the 50.
And partner, I think this is what long-term starters in the NFL separate
he got to be cover
themselves
shading
from the
underneath.
rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every. Looking for in their quarterback.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
We ain't really getting set up our
Right at the
stuff.
50-yard line. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2
he's
remaining
covered 4
as
quarters.
we step aside here in this first quarter.
Usually this guy over here will base a line, will press.
So here's Vic following the interception. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Michael Vick.
Let's go. Good pressure, guys.
Down he goes. Multiple
Strahan
plays
and
combined for their
DeMarcus
team's
Ware.
first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Vic to throw on 4th down.
Good pressure.
And they hit him
Good
as he
pressure.
throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific.
Now we got to figure out a
position.
little offense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Oh, that's
drive.
dumb. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. I had square right underneath. I should have thrown it to square. That would have been the right play to make. But instead I threw it up to Carmichael in double coverage, and he still caught it.
After that play, had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
I never once looked underneath. I was just staring down Carmichael the whole time because I was just waiting for him to beat him one-on-one. But for some reason, he had 2 guys on him.
And that's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out.
High point. Tyreek Hill,
This is
touchdown.
caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still.
Oh, good play.
Lattimore
Lattimore almost snagged that, y'all.
Why
does my chat? It's like my chat glitching. Y'all can't see that. My chat.
And I don't mind
It
the
keeps like.
aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually
It keeps
a
looking
fan
like
of
somebody
it,
put
but I
something
just
in my
want teams
chat.
to always
He didn't. Let's go. There's Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen
Jalen Ramsey with the easy pick six.
Jalen Ramsey. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
These most feared cards are balling, y'all.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up.
Oh, come on, Hendricks.
It's a change in
You're
tempo.
right there,
Usually
my
moving
guy.
to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Dragon 60.
A first down throw coming for Vic.
Give me that. Hooker.
This is incomplete.
You gotta
Very
pick that,
lucky to
man.
get that
Come
one
on.
back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
60 Vikings, 60
Vic with the
Vikings.
incompletion on first down, and now that leads to second and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good defense.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Made up for my
Now,
poor
everything
user
here, we're
right
gonna get a
there.
timeout by the
Let's
offense.
actually switch where they
And
are.
that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Where Hendricks and Delpit are lining up. So that way,
So back-to-back
I can use her
incompletions,
Hendricks
and
right
that
here.
has them staring at a third
and Delpit can
10.
play the outside. Because I probably picked that off with Hendricks. He's got Lurker on him for 1 AP. He's 6'7".
Let's go.
Vic to the air again.
Good defense.
And he'll be hit
Come on.
as he
Strahan's a
releases
killer.
it, and that'll
Strahan's a
fall
killer,
incomplete.
guys.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Fourth down, Vic.
Get over there.
That is
Come on, you couldn't force a catch knock out there.
And
Come
he's
on,
gonna
man.
have a 49ers
Gotta do better
first
than that,
down as they
Patterson.
manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I'm just chilling when he's
After
covered
a big
4
play
quarters.
on fourth, here's first and
He's
10.
definitely struggling against it.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And his throw here's incomplete.
This could be the
GG's
start of
in
a
here.
nice
What's
stand
up,
for
man?
this defense
I want to
now
pop
for
in
getting
for a
back
minute because I'm about to go to my
on this
school's
drive.
game. But keep it
Comfortably
up, bro. I
right
appreciate
here.
that,
They have
man.
been staring at a
I
third
appreciate the
and
love. You
long,
go
and that
enjoy
puts
the
the
game,
defense in
man.
position to dictate to the
19,
offense.
79 Broncos. Street, street.
To throw again on second down. Vick. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Give me that. Damn, Ramsey.
In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
You were balling out just a second ago.
Harold Carmichael, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
Throw it away, throw it away. Come on, Kozar.
On rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can
we'll stay in bounds
with a nice little jab and get things going.
What the heck kind of animation was that?
And he'll take this across the 25.
He juked and then stumbled like a goofball.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides.
Throw it up. Throw it up to Pitts. Get them feet in, Pitts. Ah, shit.
It's a first down.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to
unless it looks like he's not ready for it.
That could be the stop this defense needed.
Hey, Mason's in here. What's up, man? Said get that score up for sure, for sure.
Now they know that they
We're
can
working
compete
on
with
it.
this offense.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching.
What is Ramsey doing, man? He's in a 30-yard zone drop, and he ain't dropping back 30 yards. He was balling out earlier. I don't know what happened to him.
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Let's go, Sam Adams.
Taken down.
Good
They
sack.
got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Gotta follow him over there. There you go.
Buffalo 18.
After the sack on 1st down, Vick.
Yo, we gotta put play receiver. We gotta change our settings to play receiver.
First down here as the tackle's made at the
We're not playing these guys in the air.
line. A good pickup there, 26
Play
yards.
receiver.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down.
The defense.
And that is
That's what happens when you
incomplete.
change the play receiver.
My first thought is
You get them catch
surprise, because
knockouts.
That's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Should we still stay in match coverage? I don't know if we should.
Forcing that incompletion.
I don't think we should.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Say, hey! Hey, smash Bronco!
Vic to throw it.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's gonna go down.
You got some
They
heat in
sack
there.
him back right around the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 3rd and long for Vic.
And he's got double me on that Carmichael gun.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
He definitely has double
We
me
saw
on
a combination
Carmichael.
of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the
Well,
sticks
I
without
guess we got a double
completion.
him
But it's the way that he throws the ball, so compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
On the ground, it's James. And across the
All right, good score for him.
It's a 49er touchdown. Edger and James.
Mason says his
taking
butt
it
broken
in
this
for
year.
14 yards
I mean,
out.
there's a lot of
And the
broken
Niners
aspects
will
of
take
it
the
for
lead here
sure.
in the final minute of the
Like for
first
example,
half.
people have had problems with like the field passes and stuff not working.
Gonzalez now to
I
add
think
the
they have
extra
all those
point.
fixed now, but there's been so many problems with rewards not going out. Packs having like wrong descriptions and people buy them. Then them not putting people in packs right away as soon as they launch a promo. There's been broken solos, broken Super Bowl rewards, seasons rewards in general. Yeah, so there have been a lot of things that have been broken. And it takes them forever to fix them. Unless it's something that would cause EA not, to lose money. So like if we're getting cards for free, like the Team Diamond sets, they were glitched at one point. They would let you put any card in there besides the specific cards that were supposed to go in there.
About set for this
And they
next drive
fixed
by the
it.
Cowboys
They took it down in like
offense.
20 minutes as soon as people
Time
figured
quickly
that
fading here
glitch
in the
out.
second quarter. Not sure how aggressively or
But
offensively
when
they wanna
people
play
weren't
this.
getting Super Bowl
I think we'll
rewards,
find out
it
just
took
how much
them
they trust their guys in this
it took them
situation
weeks
if
to
they
get people
decide
their
to take a
trophy
shot.
packs.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles. At that time, a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the
Solo
double
battles, they always have a
Yeah, but I
problem too.
admire that he still will
So there's a lot of things that
challenge defenders downfield, even
that have been
though
broken this
the
year
ball's
for
been in
sure.
jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield. But sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed
I'm
it
trusting you,
away.
Tyreek. Beat him one-on-one.
It's caught
The
inside
speed.
the 25.
All the way down to
And
the
they're gonna get this
14.
down inside the 15.
We got 8 seconds left to
Now
try to throw a
timeout
dot.
taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Inside the red zone here. They'll look
No!
and for the third time here in this
Wow,
half,
they
he's
really
intercepted.
gave him that.
He's at the 40.
They really gave him that. That's crazy.
10, 5, and into the end zone.
The corners can't pick off the ball, but defensive tackles are
They score
very
a
skilled
touchdown.
at catching picks.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in
Defensive
standard
tackles
nickel,
are
not
extremely
the,
skilled,
Buffalo as
but
teams
defensive
like to call
backs
it, meaning
don't.
3 safeties with
nice.
big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
It's all good, though. We can definitely come back. We got to play some
And that will
defense.
take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now.
I trust the
Charles
offense
Davis,
for
I'm
sure.
Brandon Gordon,
I
getting
trust
set
the
for
offense.
quarter
We
number 3 here.
just got to lock up on defense.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Cowboy 80. Hurt. 18 rattle. Ready.
From the 31, Vic.
That's a pick.
Throwing over
Come
the middle,
on,
but it's
come on.
incomplete.
And
They
those
got to
two
give
just
us
haven't been in
that.
sync thus far. They've done a nice job against
They
him,
gave
but
him a free
still,
pick before the
with his
half. We can't
talent,
have
you would
that.
expect
We
them
can't
to
get
have
the
more
same treatment.
completions to him in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
70, Timberwolves.
Vic now.
Good defense.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Vic on 4th down.
Come on.
Got a man complete, Calvin Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Cut 19. Go.
Vic readies to throw. It's incomplete.
I'm really considering
When you've
just
got
running
guys who
spinner
can flat out run, sometimes all you say in the huddle is
the
go.
whole
They ran
time.
the fly route, took
That's the
shot
only thing that seems to be a little
just
bit
unable to
effective.
connect.
A right side catch by Crabtree. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. It'll be Vic once more. That's called by
Tackle.
the Hall of Famer Casper. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 4th down, Vic. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
You just can't get off the field on 3rd downs.
They run it with James.
Damn. Our guys really blocked up like that. That's crazy.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's crazy.
Edger and James, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
How was he pressing our guys up like
They'll
that?
say it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy
Like
to
I
get
get,
things going, trailing by a lot.
like him holding up our corners for a little
He's
bit,
just trying every avenue to spark his team here
but
to begin the third
like they
quarter.
can't get off nothing.
A lot going on that play, though.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So he's getting a ton of pressure, and our guys just aren't getting off the ball right away.
If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
The releases are terrible right now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We got to go for
He had
this.
to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
On the mental focus.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
got to stay with it.
That's true. They're going to try and throw.
Their only hope, throw it up to Carmichael because his man coverage is bullshit. It's complete bullshit. This dude's hopping on the mic and he's just running the most bullshit defense ever. It's straight up man on man. That takes no skill. This guy hasn't done one thing as a user that has been extremely skillful. He just runs the same plays over and over again. And the shit that takes no skill. Like I'll give him his props on offense. I'll definitely give him his props on offense. But as far as his defense, nah, his defense is bullshit. There's no skill involved in that. He's literally just manning up, pressing, and blitzing. He's not lurking anybody. He hasn't done anything user-wise. It's literally just been letting the CPU do whatever bullshit it does.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you
just try to run the ball, try to milk the clock? We're not going to win this game. So.
Beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
And I don't want to quit out.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down.
Like, even on the corner route, Kyle Pitts can't beat somebody on the corner route. Like, whatever this guy's running is bullshit. Like, it's straight up man on man, and our guys just can't get any separation. It doesn't make any sense.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability.
Like, there's not even corners in the game that are good enough to just straight up lock the guys up man on man like that. That's just not possible. Like, his guys are psychics. Because I know how to beat man coverage, so.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is gonna
I know the routes are good against man coverage. I know it works against man coverage. And none of it works against this guy. I don't know what kind of bullshit he's running. But there's nothing you can do. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. So
this will be incomplete.
It is what it is.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before.
right, Mason is back. What's going on, man? As you can see, this game got a little ugly here. This guy, he just runs the same man blitz over and over again. Like, it's not... Like, I don't have a problem with people running man blitzes, right? Because typically I can beat it. But for whatever reason, the way this guy plays it, even corner routes aren't getting open. One-on-one, man-on-man, corner routes aren't getting open. I'll run a corner route and a slant in the same play, and neither one of them get open. I know the routes to beat man coverage, and for whatever reason against this guy, they don't work. So I don't know what kind of bullshit defense he's running, but I've never experienced this before where it's just straight up man coverage and I can't beat it.
But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Vick. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees.
And he can't find a receiver.
Yeah, that was a bad play call. That one's on me. That one's on me. I can't blame that one.
Defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw left side complete to Harold Carmichael. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyle Pitts, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw.
Damn it. Should have tried to go to triangle.
And he goes down. So
I ended up pressing the wrong button anyway.
The deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's able to get it across
Pitts is a beast, man. Pitts is definitely a beast. And even he wasn't getting separation. The way this guy was playing man-on-man, even he wasn't getting separation for the longest time.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Let's go.
Now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing and had interception written on it from the second that ball left his hand.
And if you're going to throw a floater like that, it really only works if you're leading a tight end on a flag route or something to the corner of the end zone.
Come on, Hill.
If you're going to throw a ball like that
this is caught inside
hurry up,
the
hurry up.
15.
Come on, guys.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Back to throw now on 1st down.
We'll throw it away. We'll throw it away.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
There's Carmichael, touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Harold Carmichael An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Come on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go, League, go! Ready?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Go check!
Did you win the Super Bowl? Yeah, I did. I didn't do it on stream.
James.
Last night I actually won the
Give him 2
Super Bowl
yards that time, and it's going to leave
while I
them
was
with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I was playing off stream.
The Cowboys
Yesterday I did
use
have
their
a stream where I was
second
1 away
timeout
from the
now.
Super Bowl, one
That'll
away.
leave them with just 1
I actually
play
lost
in
that
this
game.
fourth quarter of play. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
And then on this stream, I got into the playoffs and I got disconnected, glitched.
Ready?
So he disconnected and we got the loss in the first game of the playoffs. So now we had to start a new season, which is tough.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
If we hadn't gone for two times, we probably would have. We would be having a
He
chance
must be
right
pretty
now.
lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number?
But he would have played differently
As
too
far as
if he
he's
knew it was a
concerned,
one-score
the check
game.
will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation.
We didn't get it
Also,
both times
look
that
at
we
it
went
this
for
way.
2.
You know, some coaches more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver.
Well, it's not possible to score a
Separates him
touchdown
from
in
the
2
catch,
seconds.
And normally, he's a sure-handed target.
They'll look to throw again.
So that'll be the end of the game. We made it look a lot better. We made it look a lot better. What was it, 20 to 43?
Final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock.
I think it was 20 to
Just
43 at one
too
point.
late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
He'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. So the victory here for San Francisco.
We could have put out of that game. We stayed in it.
And then they had to hang on for dear life.
We stayed in it. We almost came back.
You would draw it up.
This
You
guy
would
was doing a
continue
lot
to
of dumb
score and
shit.
Find ways to keep your lead pretty well throughout the game. But they did find a way to win, as you noted. Hung on at the end as the big rush came at them. Fortunately enough, they put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion that they're able to survive what happened in the fourth quarter.
We got heart over here. We got heart. We don't give up. 21 points in 1 to 2 minutes. Hell yeah, man. We fought. We tried. I mean, if I get 2 of those 2-point conversions, at least one of them.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I get at least one of those 2-point conversions, and I mean, we might have went in overtime. You know,
certainly 2 of the best in the business.
We fought.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael.
Good start getting the ball to Harold Carmichael.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
We're going to throw that away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Over Storm Brave. Never seen that
Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Wow, come on, Tyreek. You got to catch that, man.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Kyle Pitts.
He's got his pass-catching tight end.
Throw route gets us first down on 4th down.
He's going to have the Cowboys first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down.
Oh, that was dumb. And that was like, come on, man.
Snatched by the safety.
How does he pick that off as inaccurate as that was?
There he goes, right side. And they will score.
We're all right. We're all right. We're doing dumb shit. We do dumb shit to start off every game, to be honest. But we always end up coming back.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You ain't watching. If you ain't watching my stream if you don't see a pick 6 on the first drive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake here on first down.
See, that's how we get warmed up. We throw a pick 6.
Caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all
we can't play well until we throw that first one.
Another first down there as this one goes for
shit 25. Is wild.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Yikes, he was all over that.
Anywhere to go with it, and goes
All right,
down.
let's go.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He'll look to throw.
Casper, come on, man.
A lot of force bearing
Hold
down
on to
him
that.
there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw.
Come on, Carmichael. Get that. Great catch.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Harold Carmichael, 28 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
Freeform lob is underrated, bro.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Like, you could hold L1 on every throw, but sometimes you got to hold that L2 and just lob it up. The guy got to step. He'll catch it.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
In fact, you know what? Let's leave this default. Let's go into match coverage. And let's start off playing some cover 4 quarters. Cover shade down. Baseline press.
They'll start out on the ground.
Let's go. Good block shed.
He is met quickly in the backfield.
Team captain Sam Adams. It's that tackle.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
There's Sam Adams again. This time with a sack. That's nice.
Now McNair.
It's him again. Yo, Sam Adams is going off.
And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So from their own end zone,
that is crazy. Back-to-back sacks right after a tackle for a loss.
Returnable here from the 38. 7-7, our score after 1.
Oh, it's this guy's playoff game? Let's bump him out of the playoffs. Let's bump him off. Let's break his heart.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
High pass. High pass, Carmichael.
And this is
good defense by him. It's a good non-click on.
Right
Probably the best way to stop the mags.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first
Put your settings on play receiver and then don't click on.
But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Wide open, Tyreek Hill. Let's go. Easy. That was too easy, guys.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Ready up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this
route, good route.
game. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert!
A give to Smith out of the gun. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
This match coverage.
All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game. Well, no doubt about it.
The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
Boy, talk about humble. That's taking modesty
Struggling to stop the run.
level.
Still a few inches short of a first down.
Going to 3-4 temporarily.
Second down. Again, it's Smith.
Much better, much better.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
A first down carry for Smith. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
I don't want to stay in that 3-4, but that's all that's working against the run right now.
2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire
I don't think we have much of a choice right
He's
now.
finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
It's so much better. Like, he doesn't break that
And he's
tackle.
able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Smith trying to run for it. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hold it ready. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, McNair sliding out of the pocket.
Get over there.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Nice touchdown
Give
saving
him
tackle
7 there on the
right there.
2nd run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Ready, break.
He's going to leave this for his running back.
Wow,
It's
stop
complete.
just short.
A great job to hold him to just a yard.
Great
there.
tackle.
Now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and
Comes
be
out
in that
monster
position,
for this
in
play.
order to
Very
make that
interesting.
play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled.
Let's go!
In the open field.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Field tackle is going to stop him shy of the
That's a
goal line.
huge play.
They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. Now this
He really thought the
defense
RPO
comes
bubble
up
screen
with
was
a
gonna work
goal line
again.
stand. About set
He
for
really
this
thought
next
that.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Carmichael, one-on-one, the teabag.
And they're going to get this up to
Timeout.
midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Carmichael out on the right side. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's 2nd and 8. Open
Good
there
catch,
is the
Casper.
Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, he'll drop.
Throw it away.
And that will be
That would have been bad.
with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That would have been real bad to take a sack.
The
The Eagles have the easiest season the teams they got to go against. Yeah. Yeah, their strength of
Just not
schedule
enough time for the
is
play to
really,
develop. Just
really
lucky
easy.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
Get in there, Carmichael. No, we might not get back to this line in time.
No timeouts left. They got to get to the line.
Oh, we did. 1 second left. 1 second left. We're going to just kick the field goal. I know we're on the one, but we got to kick the field goal. Anytime you got the opportunity to go up 2 scores, I don't think it's a good idea to go for it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Gonzalez's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
You asked me the Eagles, like, they're going to be like the Steelers were 2 years ago. You know, the Steelers they were like 12-0. They were 12-0, and then they ended up losing like 3 of their last 4 games, and then getting bumped off in the playoffs. They were the fakest undefeated team. Like, don't get me wrong, the Eagles are a good team, but I think the 6-0 record is a little much. I don't think they're that good to still be like undefeated like that. What's on the Cowboys this season? Solid so far. Very solid. I mean, the defense is crazy. Once the offense gets some consistency, they're going to be one of the toughest teams in the league.
So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly
they get that offense to work with that defense.
Troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Good thing that was a bad throw right there. We're about to get roasted.
A little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. On first down, it's McNair.
Come on, Griffin, you got to make that play, man.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before
if he gets stopped down here at the goal line again, that would be hilarious.
Good pick up there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Sam Adams, man. Sam Adams is making plays.
Driven back to the 8-yard line. On 2nd down, McNair.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going corner.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I thought he was going back corner of the end zone.
Smith.
He just got stuffed again. Uh-oh, 4th and goal. He's in the same spot again. Kellen Moore got to step it up. Oh, yeah. His play calling is so bad.
3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown. Offensively, are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
Like, if I see another reverse on Sunday, I'm going to be so mad. He calls all these reverses, and none of them are successful ever.
Watch it 4th down be any different. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Okay, he double-teamed Ditka right there. We would have had him open again.
It away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
Still staying in that man-on-man.
It's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock
that play. That's a zone. He switched up to his zone on that play.
Caught left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself.
Say Tripp's tight end is really good. I don't really know how to use it just yet. Like I don't know what route combos are really good.
Threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Like I love this Lions playbook. If I could learn this too, if I know like what plays are good out of this, then our offense would really be unstoppable at this point.
Back to throw here.
Oh, that corner route. Look, I know how to use it. I know how to use Tripp's tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw it away, throw it away.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Back to throw again.
Intentional grounding. All right, all right.
That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football.
Staying heavy with the man blitz.
The flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it.
Looks like he changed his defense up. I don't know what he's running.
You got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Let's just go ahead and throw it out. We'll take our 3, keep it a 2-score game, and make it a 2-score game again.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He's got White here.
That's a play there I wish we were playing match coverage.
At the 49.
This guy definitely knows how to beat the cover 4 quarters. A lot of people struggle with it, but this guy knows what
it's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me
it's like he's going
to lose yardage here.
Michael Strahan never
disappoints. Run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
McNair.
Lattimore. Oh, he almost made that play too.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Sub these guys in at safety. That way we can run a little bit of spinner.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Damn, that was good coverage too. I don't know how he got it out. That was perfect timing. That was definitely perfect timing.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Tackle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's McNair. And this will be well too low for him to
Started
bring
cover
in.
shading
It's
to the
incomplete.
outside. Let's see if that
I'm not sure
helps.
how to judge that
Because
one.
that corner
Maybe
route
they
didn't really get
legs
open. The one to the
underneath
tight
them,
end just
mechanics
now.
might have been off. Maybe
I
some
don't know how they're going to
fatigue.
play the
That one came
receiver
up
over
short.
there.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Like, see, he's right there. He's right there. This guy's just timing the throw perfectly. It's as soon as this guy cuts.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great
Let's
working
go.
relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making
This is
the
where he
connection.
struggles, right here at the goal
A
line.
lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say.
We force another goal line stand here. If we do,
to me, that just
ices the
screams
game.
go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
And he
he got in there.
for 6.
We were right there, too.
Touchdown Cardinals. Emmitt Smith taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken.
All right, so he got a good touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We just got to get a few first downs and we put this game away.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And
That's one first down.
Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity?
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in
Let's break his heart, guys. He's in the playoffs.
Reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock now.
Let's break his heart, guys. Let's go.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Again, it's Elliott.
Damn, okay, he stuffed that one.
One
first down and it's over.
As they stop him behind the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Throw it up. Tyreek Hill, he's got a step. He catches it. He throws the man off. He's in there.
And he's across for the touch.
Let's go. This dude's just going to go ahead and quit out. That was a nice win right there. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I just got to go to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. We're going to play one more game. And then I'm going to end the stream. And then after that, I'll go ahead and record a video for you guys. You guys will see that video probably tomorrow. Trying to make sure I have everything daily for you guys. Make sure y'all got daily content. I'm still not really good at making videos. I'm trying to get better at it for sure. So, I mean, the more that I do it, I'll get better.
I think it begins and ends with our two
So,
quarterbacks.
yeah, I'll definitely be doing that for sure.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility.
Like, for whatever reason, like when I record videos, it's just a different energy from when I stream. I feel like I'm not talking to anybody, which is weird because I know that you guys are gonna like see the video anyway. But yeah, y'all just gotta bear with me on that. Why'd he quit? Does he want to start over a season? That doesn't count as the game, guys. I'll play another one.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game.
Will they be stars?
Will you be a star?
You got Hill, Pitts, and Woodson. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Right away, it looks like this guy's in his zone. Looks like he's base aligning.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead.
It's a good run to start off the game.
Second down coming up.
Yeah, he's in cover 4 quarters.
Call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for
which, depending on how he plays it, this tight end should be wide open on this play.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard
We're gonna run this play. It's play action slot for us. We called a timeout. I think he knew it was coming, so we'll go to something different.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Better yet, let's stay with it. Let's stay with it.
The ball resting on
we'll just put Tyreek on a slant.
2nd and 6.
Oh, I think he messed up his adjustment actually, because he didn't baseline the first time. Like, he baselined, then his guys went back. So maybe he wanted to make sure they were baseline. But yeah, you streak this square right here on the cover 4 quarters, and X gets open. Look at that. You just gotta hope he makes the catch, because most of the time it's gonna be a contested catch, but you're not gonna get picked off on that play.
Pick up of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes.
All right, good defense there. He's still in the cover 4 quarters.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism.
So we'll just go ahead and just break that down
after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked.
until we force him to get out of it.
That you feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
We got Pitts deep down the field. Can we get it there? He dropped it. He got hit. We threw it late too.
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Damn, I should have high threw that. We would have had that. That was a bad play. That's my bad. That's my bad. Well,
and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
I told you, you ain't watching one of my streams. It don't start off with a pick. A pick of some sort. You ain't watching me, that's for sure. I do it like every first drive.
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Good.
That's down the field, caught by Pitts. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Right back to Pitts again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Yeah, let's stay in match coverage.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now again,
let's
left
go.
Side, it's Dickerson, and not able to break
Aiden Hutchinson's so good in the run game.
Right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3.
I play him at defensive tackle most of the time. He wasn't playing defensive tackle there. When I'm in nickel and stuff, he's my rush defensive tackle, and he plays really well.
And finished off the runner for a loss.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
All right, we forced him to take 3. We moved the ball well, but we forced him to take 3.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the 1st. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on
One-on-one, Carmichael.
Complete.
Nice ag there.
The tackle going to be made at the 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish
Carmichael's OP, 6'8". I throw it to him.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd and 9 now.
Got Pitts. Let's go.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends. And
I wanted to slide. That's why I wanted to slide. Jeez. No. They really going to let him run it all the way back. Let's go.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Rough start to this game. We've been able to move the ball. We just keep doing dumb stuff.
Job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on.
Head start to the game.
In a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remaining.
We can stop him here, though. We make him settle for 3 again, or we end up making him turn the ball over. I mean, we would keep it a 1-score game.
2nd and 3.
Even though we've thrown two picks. Well, we didn't throw 2 picks. We threw 1 pick and fumbled, but we turned the ball over twice. We just got to be better with that.
The carry for Dickerson.
Come on, Roquan, you got to make that tackle.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
Good tackle, guys.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Inside give to Dickerson.
Go, Sam Adams. First one in there.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And chalk that up as a
Call
4-yard
timeout.
loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is caught. That pass play
Stuck
good
at the
for
1.
7. But
Fourth and goal. Make a goal line stand here.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
My guess is a QB sneak right here. He called a timeout. He knew we were ready for it.
We're going to get a break and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I don't think he's going with the QB sneak now. He could be trying to trick us, though. Nope. Yep, he tried to trick us. He tried to trick us, but we stuffed it.
I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the
big goal line stand right there, guys.
Doesn't get in. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Throw away.
And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I don't like this. Timeout.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll
go
stop
bench.
it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We don't have time. Hurry up.
At the 24. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Pitts, deep down the field. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Let's go. Right before half. Is he going to quit out because of that? He quit. Pitts is too OP. Pitts is too OP, guys. Oh, my goodness. 76-yard touchdown made him quit. He was only going to be down 4. Wow. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. That was a hell of a way to end it. I'll see you guys in the next one. The next stream should be on Tuesday. There will be videos on Saturday and Monday, maybe Sunday. I doubt it. But video Saturday, video Monday, and then Tuesday next stream. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Yeah, that was really cool. That was a really cool way to end the stream. So I'll see you guys next one. Bye, y'all.